Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Captain Jack's Ice Cream, Mini Pancakes, Teas, and Comic Book Shop here in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Captain Jack's is located on Palmetto Bay Road. Sorry about this, I'm outside right now. I'm going to go ahead and show off the outside of the building before I go in. So here we have Cobra Commander toy cardboard cutout in the window. Over here we have Optimus Prime. We have Mario. You come this way, have a few more signs. Come around this way. He-Man and Darth Vader. And some posters, and here we go. So I'm going to start off in the back of the store and then work my way out. So here in the back we have some posters. Wonder Woman, Black Suit Spider-Man. Got a huge Marvel poster. They got this blue light in this corner, so Spider-Man. Over here we got some more artwork and comic books. Got G.I. Joe comic book, Spawn, X-Factor, X-Force. Moving down below that, you can see they have some Funko Pops. Nothing that I'm looking for, but still cool to see that. Over here in this display case, we have some more Pops, Lord of the Rings, and Star Wars, Star Trek, Aladdin. Just a little bit more stuff there. Alright. Here we have some more comics on the wall. Sorry about the glare, but let's look at those. I actually bought that Thundercats comic book. They had multiples, so I bought one of them. Which, they actually have different covers on them. So that's interesting. Conan comic book. Here we have some Kenner Star Wars. I think these are probably re-releases, I'm not sure. It goes all the way down there. Here we have some more Pops. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, I just wanted to look around myself. I actually did buy some stuff from here, so I'll show that off when I get back to the hotel, because I am on vacation. I've already bought stuff here and then did this review afterwards. More comic books. More Pops. If you're a Funko Pop collector, you'll probably like this place. Here you have some more Funko related stuff. I don't know what type of Funko that is. Got some Dorbs. More Pops over here. Hope you guys can see all that. Howard the Duck from the Gamerverse. Alright. Here we have some more Pops. These are like the Pop, like pins. So we got G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow. There's a sale on items on this particular section. Apparently, there's a Christmas flash. Here we have a cool Conan poster. And looks like some books. So that's pretty cool. Over here we have some more Dorbs. I actually did purchase some Motu Dorbs here. So let's look at all that. As you can see, that's that He-Man cutout that I showed you from outside. Superman, Batman, really cool. There's some more comics on the wall. And as you can see, I'm not going to go over all the comics, but they go all the way down there. Here we have some more superhero merchandise. Some more pops and stuff. There is one display case that I'm really excited to show you guys. Here we have more comics and just much more pops. Of this cool life-size statue of Spider-Man. Got a Donatello hat and some other stuff. We got, looks like a vintage Spawn. It's from the 90s, I think, is what it says. Here's some other stuff. Here we have more Star Wars. Oh, and there's also this cool artwork poster on the wall. Comic books. Here's some anime. Over here we got more comics. There's more comics there. We have the display case showing off some more Star Wars stuff, including a little kid's toy from the Young Jedi Adventures. Here we have more stuff in this case. Here we have some more stuff in this case down here. Down here in the center we have some more comic books in the boxes. Actually, a lot of boxes are over here. Have some Legos and some more posters, a lot of pops over there. Wolverine statue. Wolverine versus Sabretooth back there. Really cool statue. I don't believe any of the statues are for sale, but they're pretty cool. Here's some cards. Here we have some more stuff here. Old Dazzle City set from Dawson's house from Mattel. Plenty more comics. Here we have the Foot Soldiers video game 4-pack. So that's pretty cool. There's the artwork on that. There's a lot of other customers in the store, so sorry about the audio. Here we have some of the Funko sodas. So those are pretty cool. Which technically soda is pop, so. They're going to be closing really soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and power through it. So if there's audio issues, I apologize. So there's more pops back here. Some more comics. Stuff here. We got spaceships and stuff hanging up at the top. So this is also an ice cream shop, as I mentioned before. So here we have some collector cards, sports cards, ice cream. More cards over here. Here we have some more comics closer to the front. Here's some more stuff over here. More comic books right here. Got some NECA Toon Turtles packs over here. 2 packs and the Neutrinos 3-pack. We have what looks to be some vintage Kenner Star Wars in there. If not vintage, they look vintage. Here's some more stuff in that case. I can't really get back there, but here we have some Dragon Ball Z in the back. Some more stuff up here. Here we have one of the display cases, one of the main display cases up front. Got a mixed mash of stuff in there. Wrestlers, Bluey, all kinds of random stuff in there. You have some vintage turtles and 2012 turtles. Can't remember what that line's called, but it's vintage as well. Here we have some Hot Wheels. More NECA stuff. Hope you guys can see that. There's a lot of glare. Huh, there's the Origin Sun Man that I saw on the website. Ric Flair back there. Some more pops. And here's a display case with vintage Masters of the Universe. A lot of this stuff is actually complete, so that's pretty cool. Prices are really fair on this stuff. Here we have the top shelf. Some more vintage Master Universe in here, as well as a Mum-Ra, the Ancient. We have some Transformers down at the bottom. And then we just got some like Pokemon and stuff like that in this case. Vintage Super Shredder, looks like. Some WWE Superstars, and some video game stuff. There's also shirts and a few more other things, comic book wise, over here. Alright, last display case is just Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. So it's about to close here in 2 minutes, but I just wanted to say the business hours are from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day. There is a short break, I think from 12 to 3. But besides that, it's open basically all day. So if you guys ever get a chance to get down here to Captain Jack's, here is the address, and here is like the Facebook and stuff like that. So I hope you guys can check this place out someday. Peace.